Spirit wanted me to know this, but it also wants you to know this. That you not knowing what's next in your life is for a reason. Perhaps you haven't even learned the lesson that's in front of you. Or perhaps you haven't taken full advantage of your present moment. Your future self is waiting for you to fully appreciate your here and now so you can move on to the next phase. But if you're in a rush always to get to the next, to the next, to the next, you'll get to your final destination and you will wish that you took your time. You took your time to appreciate your surroundings, to appreciate where you live at right now, appreciate who's in your life, because you never know what's gonna happen, you guys. And I'm all for, co-creating with the universe for your future. Take time out of your day to do that. But don't hyper-focus only on the future and then disregard this beautiful here and now. This human experience, you guys, I don't know if it's just me these days, but I feel a heightened amount of energy around me. A heightened amount of awareness that comes from within me. Realizing that I'm not in reality. Reality is within me. As conscious awareness, I am my own reality. I get to project out the reality I want to live within. For I live within my own reality. That's something to ponder, you guys. It really is. What reality do you wake up to every day? And sure, yeah, maybe your external reality doesn't shift all the time. Maybe you're stuck in the same perpetual reality that you get to see every day. Okay. If you like it, great. If you don't, even better. It's showing you exactly what you are wanting to create out of what you are in that you aren't wanting. We have to be able to use every single thing in our life, you guys. Every single thing to teach us more about ourselves and more about the co-creation of this life that we get to deliberately create upon and within. We are the creators. This life is meaningless. It is us who gives it meaning. What's the meaning of your life? What is the story you tell yourself every day about who you are, about this planet you live on, about your relationships? And be honest with yourself. If it's a victim story, why are you continuously putting yourself as the victim character in your own plot? You're the script writer. You're also the producer. You're also the character. You're also the props. You're everything. And you can rearrange things within your mind. So you get to see a new world outside of you. Don't wait for this world to change, because it won't change if you're waiting. The real change is your internal world. And when you can feel gradually better every single day, you will begin to live in a new earth. This planet is magical. And I've been awakening to that fact. When I see trees that have been here for way, way, way longer than I have, that have stood still in this world. Whatever season you are going through, whatever lesson perhaps you are being taught right now, how can you use that to serve you in the highest form it can? How can you use any circumstance within your life as a lesson for you to open your mind to new ways of thinking and being? Another thing, you guys, that I've been really aware of is, the past couple of days, I've been having a lot of anxiety and old thought patterns I thought I outgrew come back up to the surface for me to be aware of. But you know what the coolest thing that happened within my internal was? I was able to catch that thought pattern. and rewire it to one that was serving me. And how did I do that? By not participating in the storyline that was an old storyline that was already played out by me. I don't want to replay my old play. I'm rewriting a new storyline for myself, one that I participate in every day. And thoughts can be sneaky. They can creep up on you, and they want you to still play them out. And you have to be conscious of that, you guys. You have to be consciously aware within your day. Even if you do participate in an old thought pattern and you feel stuck in it, okay, let it run its course, but at least have the awareness around it that this is not who I am. Yes, I'm participating in it right now, but I know better. I know better, and I'm aware. So once you're aware of something, it can no longer control you. When you are aware of something, if you're aware of a thought pattern, a habit, and you consciously are aware of it, and you continuously to choose it, then you're perpetuating whatever you're not wanting in your life. Because if you are aware of something that you don't like, why would you choose to live in it? Why would you choose to participate in it? It does not make sense. It doesn't. There is no accident that you found this video today. I'm sure every single person watching this right now has some sort of pain still in their body, whether it be an emotional pain, maybe physical pain, maybe self-made pain. I feel like everyone can relate to that. I hold pain in my body still, and sometimes it resurfaces for me to tend to and care to. But don't make that pain worse by throwing rocks at it or ignoring it when it wants your awareness. Ask yourself questions, you guys, of where these emotions are coming from. We always say, oh, healing, I'm healing by reading self-help books and watching YouTube videos. That's great to a certain extent, but it also takes action and it takes your participation. So much of the time I find people can get way too distracted with self-help that they don't even use whatever they're listening to or reading. It makes them feel better for a short moment, but then they're back to their old because they haven't put anything into action. We live in a physical world, you guys, and it does require physical action. So do something every day that makes you feel better. And you just appreciate your human body, your human skin, your hair, your eyes. If you can see this planet, do you know how lucky you are? Because some people can't. I remind you guys today that you are not separate from anything you are desiring. You are not separate from that state of being that you want to be in, that external reality you want to live within. You're not separate from anything. You are everything. You are consciousness itself. So if you can think of something, it is already happening for you in a parallel reality. So what are you doing to shift yourself? Because trust me, you replaying the past hurts every single day is not going to get you to where you want to be or even living in a state you want to live in. Everything's within the here and now. So what are you choosing to be in this here and now? How can you allow your body to feel more ease throughout the day? Could just be one thing that you do, you guys. For me, it's important to take time out of my day to allow my body to find ease within this world that's always changing. That's always changing. Appreciate more. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate who's in your life. And also, you guys, appreciate your pain. Appreciate your hurts. Use them to make you a better person. Use them as a roadmap back into your soul, into your wholeness that you are. Rewrite a new story. Shift yourself. Shift your internal state gradually. But once you get the ball rolling, you guys, it will have its own momentum and it will become so much easier to feel good within your days. And the end goal also, you guys, is not to just be happy all the time. I wouldn't want to just be this happy person all the time. So much of the time, that's people's goal. is if I do this and I just maintain my happiness, then nothing can affect me in this external world. I have news for you. Things will affect you. You are a human being. You are not a robot with no emotions. You have emotions, and this external world will always continuously crack you open with uncomfortability. But every time you crack open, your mind gets to be expanded into a new awareness. Feeling pain isn't bad. Being hurt by other people isn't bad. That could have been exactly what they needed to do. The higher aspect of you asked them to do. For you to get back in touch with your guidance, back in touch with your heart, back in touch with your purpose here, by seeing exactly maybe what your purpose is not, exactly experiencing the motions that make you wake up to, wait a second, there must be a better feeling emotion than this. But if we were always happy, how would we learn in this world? How would we learn? How would we remember who we are? The only reason I'm remembering who I am is by experiencing the pain and the hurt that this world gives you. And I thank it. You guys, I thank the people in my life who have hurt me. They were actually some of the holiest teachers in my life. Those people, the people who came in and hurt my heart. Because by them doing that, I got to be aware of my heart. Of my heart. And the power within this powerful, powerful connection, center of the universe is within your heart. And it is. I love you guys. And I've honestly just been more inspired these days just to make videos, just talking. I never plan my videos. I'm feeling really confident just in my human skin these days. Just showing up as who I am, speaking whatever I want to speak, trusting in my guidance, appreciating my human skin, who Maya Lynn is, showing her love and appreciation. And when I do that, it's just a reflection that you guys can do the same for yourself. It is a choice. It is a choice. And there's always a higher choice to choose. Get ready to meet your higher self. The self that has guided you to this video here today. For you to remember who you are. For you to remember that there is no mistakes in this world. Zero mistakes. Everything in one aspect was already pre-planned for us to experience here for our own soul's evolution. So this universe can expand. You have no idea how important you are here. I don't want you guys ever to think that you have no purpose. Your purpose is huge, or you would not be here. Stop playing small. Start loving yourself. Start seeing yourself in all of you. And know that someone cares about you. I care about you, and I want to see you thrive. So, I hope some part of this video helped you guys today. Accept where you're at. Appreciate where you're at. And know that this world is always changing. And it's up to us what it's changing into. I love you guys and have a great day.